because you're
Oh,
nurturing this child for X number of time and then you have to
mhm.
say bye
We
and they're
both
not
we
coming
had
back. How did you deal with those feelings and emotions?
we had um both of our foster children, like I said, separate cases. We had them each for about a year.
Hmm.
So one we had for a year, and then we took a little bit of a break in between, and then we had another one for a year.
Okay.
And yeah, you do get attached. I mean, to say that you wouldn't would be naive.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think there's a part of you that always tries to guard your heart a little bit, like, oh, I know this is going to hurt so much. But if you are doing it for the right reasons and from the right place, you
Hmm.
can't help but give
Right.
give it your all. And so I think, like I said, you do get attached,
Right.
but there is the, like I'm going to mention again, the healing of that family and just giving that child a loving and safe home
Hmm.
during such a traumatic
Okay.
season in their life.
Hmm.
Like, he may not, be with us forever, but we've made an impact in his life for however long he lived with
Hmm.
us. And
Hmm.
also, with his family, his
Hmm.
biological family. I mean, that is, we are, it's a hard part of their story, but we are a positive part of their story. And so I think it's just important to remember that, like, there's a bigger reason, not to say that it won't hurt and that I didn't grieve after they
Hmm.
left, or it wasn't sad, or it wasn't frustrating, especially because foster care system is a broken system.
Hmm.
Um, but it's worth it, as you know cliche as that sounds. My husband and I are actually reading a marriage book right now. It's called No More Perfect Marriages.
Hmm.
Just one of those tools to kind of like build build us stronger.
Hmm.
And one of the things it talks about is courage is not the absence of fear, but it's determining that whatever it is more important than fear. And that was definitely something like with foster care. Like,
Yeah.
no, we definitely were fearful of the unknown and what this would look like for us, and you know how the outcome would be. But we decided being a part of healing a family and being there for a child during such a crisis
Yeah.
was more important than the fears we had about it. So,
Wow. Thank you so much for opening up. I am so sad to say we've come to the end of our time together
oh,
because this has to continue. We have so much more and there's so much more to continue on, but
yeah.
wow, what a powerful share that you gave here, Danica, and I know it's going to be truly inspiring for listeners. Your story is a testament to finding joy, strength, purpose through life's diverse experiences that you've had for you and your husband. And thank you for sharing your authentic journey with us today. For our listeners, you can learn more about Danica Knudsen and follow her on Instagram, and I'll make sure to share that in the show notes for y'all.
Yeah.
And no, as I mentioned, we've come to our time to get end our time together. So join us next time on RAW Talks. And before you go, make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give me a follow on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And if you have any requests for future topics or speakers, you can send us an email at info@rawcoaching.com and we'll drop them in the show notes. I'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
Danica, thank you so much for being a guest on Raw Talks podcast.